Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone...
Goes for a shot! Moreirense! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are already chasing... Oh, he's been caught napping! No way through. Looking to play him in. There's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. Jordan Henderson. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Gerrard. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Williams. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
Big chance! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Zanetti. He has found the way through. Van Bouten tries to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Williams. That's really well cleared. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Gerrard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Del Piero. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he shoots! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mateus. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's got away. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes gets into a good position. Looking to go deep. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And the shot! Jordan Henderson. Oh, what? It's Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Messi! Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Messi. Moreirense do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Moreirense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pirlo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lahm, not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moreirense finding their passes. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. Can he finish? 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has 2. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moreirense can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Busquets. Now he's got space here. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really...
Real chance! It's a goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Moreirense playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Pull it. Zico. Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Del Piero powering forward here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
4 added minutes
Now it's
has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Del Piero. Shot could be on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pirlo touches it back. It's Pirlo! And that tested the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number
Messi
25,
goes short.
Gerrard. Coming on the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Henderson can get it clear. That's at the end. Moreirense can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't...